Hello everybody, welcome to another tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get your scene and layout into After Effects and start compositing stuff in After Effects without losing your camera keyframes in Lightwave. It's very useful, very powerful, and the possibilities are endless once you bring the keyframes from that 3D software over to After Effects in your composite. So let's go ahead. I've just modeled a quick little scene here, and if I go to perspective view, you're going to see that nothing's really happening here. It's just a plane here, a plain background with just a 2D picture. It's literally a static image, and two cylinders. That's textured with the Coke label. I don't own the Coca-Cola logo. I'm sorry, Coca-Cola, for using it. Nevertheless, let's move forward. I've set just two keyframes here, just a little push. It's a 60 frame little animation here, and I'm going to render it out. Let's just render out a frame to see how it's going to look. And just for about 5 minutes, I mean, that looks pretty good. Again, this is really not showing you anything to do graphically or modeling. This is just getting your keyframes inside After Effects from Lightwave and start your compositing there. So I went ahead and I've already rendered out this scene. So once your scene is rendered and you have your PNG or TIFF or whatever kind of sequence you rendered out, you're going to go into After Effects, you're going to import it. So here's my can sequence. So let me just get that PNG sequence inside After Effects. I'm going to go ahead and make a new composition matching the sequence settings or whatever you want, and 10 seconds long, square pixels at 30 frames a second. So here's our composition. I'm going to drag in our PNG sequence, and there's all 60 frames. Acts like a video file. So now if I go ahead and make text in this composition, excuse me, and let's just make that, yeah, sure, that's fine. Let's leave it black. As you can see, the text just stays there, kind of boring. Nothing really 3D or cool about it, I guess. So I want this text layer inside After Effects to act like it was an object in my scene in Lightwave. Well, how do you do that? Lo and behold, it's actually very simple. Inside Layout, you're going to go to the I/O tab, Inputs, Outputs, and you're going to go to Send to AE. You're going to see this bar down there, Load, all 60 keyframes, and when you open up After Effects again, there's the camera layer, and when I expand it, there are all the keyframes. Every frame has its own keyframe for X, Y, Z, zoom even. We didn't do any zoom attributes right now, but it also carries over zoom. Now, since we have all these keyframes in this comp automatically, we're able to just turn on the 3D tool. We're going to lose that text obviously because it wasn't placed properly in the Z space. Everything that's in my layer now that's 3D, if it's placed properly, it should look like one of the objects in the scene. So if we go here to the top view, we can see that our text layer has just slammed all the way to the right side. That's okay. This is our camera. And let's go back to active camera view. Let's just scale down this text. It's massive. Let's go really small, something like that, because it's right in front of the camera. So let's just push this back a little bit, and let's go to the first frame. Let's find our text here. Let's see where it went. Okay, it's just a little bit gone on the y-axis. Anyways, so at this point in time, it's right in front. When it's right there, it's literally right where the camera is. If you push it back, now it starts acting like the objects in the scene. So, I mean, it is a pretty blind effect. You're gonna have to play with the Z, X, and Y axis to kind of get it exactly where you want it to be. But once you achieve that, the effect is just absolutely fantastic. So right now, it's there. Let's maybe curl it a little bit on the Y axis, or rotate it actually. Scale it up. Let's move it. And when I scrub through this, you're gonna see that's actually in the scene. There we go. You can even make it even more kind of stuck by playing with any of the Z attributes. But there you go. It's as simple as that.